I got a rough situation on a consignment car. I don't know how it's going to end. I heard you wanted to talk to the manager, but you got the owner instead.
Hey, Alex.
Spent like the last 20 minutes with my team trying to get educated on what's going on before I called you, but I wanted to listen and to see if I can be helpful to you.
I like the Tesla a lot, but a couple things are just a pain that came up. There's a couple things like the front suspension was all jacked up when we got it, and it had some water issues, and even did a funny little thing where it didn't turn on when we first got it.
I remember that.
And it's repeated that before, but I just never said anything because it doesn't happen too often. But this thing is doing stuff that's just very aggravating, like the mirrors. One mirror goes out, one mirror doesn't. The trims in the front, the previous owner decided to put screws through all of it and screw it on. There's so much pressure on that plastic piece that it split it. That shouldn't be on me. I paid for some stuff to fix on it already too, to get it up to good speed and repaired, and took care of a bunch of stuff.
So my understanding is you upgraded the computer with Tesla. Is that right?
I did.
And that was $3,000.
Just under 3.
Yeah. I'd call that an upgrade or an investment.
I did that, and that just shows you that I'm good with it. I made the choice. I fixed the tail end. I bought clips to repair all the clips. I did some cleaning on the interior.
So what did you pay for the clips? I'm just trying to get my hands around what your out of pocket was.
Out of pocket, just investing in the car on my own, probably another $500. That's it.
Okay.
Was like getting mats for the car, fixing the little piece that was broken in the back, to pull the straps up, to fix the clips. I replaced the air filters in the car because the filters were black when I got it. Other than that, the water leak, the suspension knocking continues to concern me because it still knocks like if something's broken up there and it's clicking and clacking, something's wrong.
There's some things you and I need to talk about, like where do we draw the line on a car that's got 130,000 miles, but the things where we screwed up, those are all on us. And some of them cost money and some of them are just bad service. Maybe now is a good time for me to tell you a little bit about the background. I actually sold that car to a guy I know. He drove it for a while. When he came back to us and just said, I don't want the car anymore, I said, if you want me to, I'll consign it for you. I went back to him and said, hey man, when we consign a car, it's the responsibility of the seller to cover that stuff. And he was basically like, I'm not making any money on this car. And I said, if you feel like it's unfair to you to pay for them, then I will. And he did, dude. He made me pay for every dime. I actually am going to ask you, why don't you sleep on it, Charles? And tell me, what can we do to put a pin in this car and be like, okay, you know what? We're square. We're good. Maybe there's a warranty we can get you at our cost or something else that is more of a bumper to bumper kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming, but I want to put a pin in this car to the point where you're like, you know what? They did everything that's reasonable. They even went the extra mile. And if I want anything more, then I just need to get rid of this car. So I want to get to that point, but why don't you sleep on it and then you and I can talk tomorrow?
That's fair.
Is that cool?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you for the call. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, good to talk to you. We'll chat tomorrow. Thanks,
All
dude.
right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.